yeah, don't touch that dial. Keep it right here to the all new Real Flavor video show with my man BJay, keeping it hot, y'all. Playing all the hottest videos, you know what I'm saying? DJ Markey on the ones and twos, y'all. Understand that, cause it's real flavor, y'all. A real flavor. 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 Understand that, y'all. Videos. Hot. Flavor.
How you gonna be more ugly when you smile than when you looking right?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you. That's why she don't want to talk to you.
You think so, huh?
I know that's
You're not
why
gonna
she
hook me
don't
up
want
with
to
her?
talk. No.
You're not gonna hook me up with your girl?
No.
Come on, it's me, BJay.
No. She heard about the rash. She don't want to talk to you. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first edition in the new year of Real Flavor. And we got a good show for you today. We're gonna be talking to Nipsee Guzzle and Big Reg of Soul Survivors, and we're talking about their new CD, Helen, off The War of Art. And then we're gonna go visit Markey G, because he went to Sam Chatman's birthday party at East of the Rhine. I heard he having a lot of fun down there, but we're gonna get back to y'all in a second, and I guess we'll let Brad say something else to y'all right now.
It's BJay, you know, for you being wrong there. What's up, Real Flavor? BJay here holding it down for Real Flavor in the new show for the new year called The Session. You know what I'm saying? Here down in our new studio and everything. So keep it locked right there, and like Mya said, you know, we'll be back. Peace. So now you're not gonna hook me up with that number though?
No, dude. Leave me alone.
Trip it.
How much money you got?
That's why you got wig up.
Hi, this is Kim Singer reporting live from Channel 3. We're live in front of Hershey's Place at 601 West 111th Street. Right now there's a wing fling going on. What's a wing fling? Do you have $1? Let's step inside and check it out. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what brought you into Hershey's today?
Girl, they got 3 wings for $1.
Ah, well, there you have it. 3 wings for $1 at Hershey's Place. That's 601 West 111th Street. The Wing Fling. Hope to see you soon.
Real flavor. It's what you want.
The ladies in the place, if you got real
What's up? Welcome back to the session at Real Flavor, and I'm sitting here with the Soul Survivors, Big Reg
Yeah, what's up, Real Flavor?
and Nipsee Guzzle. Say what's up to the people.
What's the business?
What about the DJ?
Y'all know BJay.
BJay,
Yeah, what's going on? Should give me 2 seconds to talk. What's going on, Real Flavor?
All right. Could you be quiet now? We want to talk about Soul Survivors and a new album and a new single, Helen, off the new album, The War of Art. And you know, we at Real Flavor love y'all. We love y'all to death. But for those that don't know, tell us how y'all got together.
No doubt, man. Soul Survivors, man, in Atlanta, man. We was in school, Morehouse College, you know, doing our thing.
AUC.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. And we just connected as, you know, 2 freshmen, and we just vibe, you know. And Soul Survivors was born, you know.
That was over a decade ago, though. It took a lot of work. That was like 89.
Y'all both from Chicago, right?
Definitely.
From
Southside.
Wild Hunters and
Wild
Hyde
Hunters in the
Park.
house.
Wow.
Wild Hunters and Hyde
Put up the W, put up the W.
They know what the business is right here.
So ignorant. But I want to talk about Helen because I'm really feeling this single. Who came up with the concept for the song?
Well, Helen, I mean, it was kind of like a mutual thing. You know, Helen was just something. You know, the story is self-explanatory. You know, we're just talking about a female called Helen. You know, and we collect. You know, Nate and I collab on the whole concept, and it just came together. You know, it's just. Like 1, 2, 3.
Right, I feel it.
We jabbed. Actually, you know, the way we spell it, you know, Helen is Helen. We spelled it Hellen.
Right.
For the femme fatale, you understand? Again, if you listen to the lyrics, you know,
right,
it was the same broad. You understand? So
tell us about the single, because I told you, we love you. We know y'all by now, but tell these people what this single was about.
Yeah. It was like for the femme fatale, you know, it was like each one of us talked about a female, and you know we got with her, and at the end of the game, we knew the same broad. So as we in the club, we like, well, okay, you know.
Yeah,
So
Helen,
the femme fatale. That's why it's double L in it.
Okay, all right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, BJay.
What up, baby?
I don't get no respect from Mya real flavor. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I know the business, but Mya, she's sort of shy. You know what I'm saying?
Shy.
Being one of the new hosts and everything on Real Flavor the Session. She wants to know how you came about the name Nipsee Guzzle. Go ahead and school it.
On Nipsee Guzzle, well, you know, Nipsey Russell was a comedian, and he rhymed in his comedy. And at the time, he was wearing a fro. You know, at the time, I was at the park rhyming, wearing a fro, and my guys was like, man, you Nipsee Guzzle. Snapped out on me. Because you drinking the Hennessy, we call it Raphael.
Right. I'm trying
It's
to
on Helen. It's on Helen.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where
So that's how that happened, you know, Nipsee Guzzle. That came from just what we do.
All right.
Plus, you know, the comedy.
Right.
Well, we got so much more to ask y'all, and I'm sure our audience is eager to see what y'all got to say. So, Real Flavor, we'll be right back.
Don't tell it, between the sheets. Hey, yo, Helen, can you keep a secret? Be discreet with, don't tell it, between the sheets. Hey, yo, Helen, can you keep a secret? Be discreet with, don't tell it, between the sheets.
Darling. I said the hip hop. I said hip hop.
Question: what do all of these stars have in common? They're all on Real Flavor.
Hi, this is Kim Singer reporting live from Channel 3. We're live in front of Hershey's Place at 601 West 111th Street. Right now there's a wing fling going on. What's a wing fling? Do you have $1? Let's step inside and check it out. Well, there you have it. 3 wings for $1 at Hershey's Place. That's 601 West 111th Street. The Wing Fling. Hope to see you soon.
The ladies in the place. We got real
Flavor.
real
Flavor.
real
Flavor.
real
Flavor.
real 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 real
Flavor.
real
Flavor.
real
Flavor.
real 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 hair.
Oh yeah, Real Flavor, what's going on? BJay here holding it down in the session with Soul Surviva, Big Red, Nipsee Guzzle, and my co-host Mya in the house. What?
Ask the question.
Hey, man, hope you've been enjoying the show, you know what I'm saying? And if you looked at the first segment, we talked about, you know, how Soul Surviva, Big Red, Nipsee Guzzle got started. But man, let's get into something most serious, you know what I'm saying? Something that is on the minds of all artists out today, and that's independent status. You know what I'm saying? Not really wanting to be in a long-term obligation contract with a big company. You know, owning your own publishing and everything, like, you know, Master P and a few others are. You know, where are you guys going with that as far as, you know, owning your own independent label or, you know,
Speak on it, Big Red. Start it off. Tell them something.
Yeah, man, you know, last year we started like this company called the Beacon Incorporated, you know, 2001. It's a production company, and it's independent. We run it ourselves, and it's really about four principles about anything that you want to do, especially in this music industry. You have to really do for self, because a lot of the larger labels and stuff, you're gonna get the runaround. You know what I'm saying? But when you start doing for self, man, you can only go right. And you really have to, remember a couple of principles if you're gonna be doing this music and trying to put out music. You really have to plan. You have to execute. Then you have to learn from your plans. You have to learn from
your artist status.
You have to learn from your plans and your execution, so you can measure the success of it.
Exactly.
Everything is in planning.
Exactly. You just can't be an artist. It's got to be more than that involved in what you do. You got to have more than that planned out. If you write your rhymes, then you have to have somebody that makes the beats. And if they're not a part of your same crew, then that's more money that has to be, set aside for what's going to occur. But if they are, then that's even more gravy. Then at the same time, you got to send off to get your beats and your lyrics copywritten. There's a lot of things involved. You got to really handle the business to really try to be out here and be an individual as far as being creatively in control of what you want to say. You can't be in control of what you want to say if somebody else control what's going on with your thing.
Okay. But man, thanks for asking that. What you want to say? You over there? What's going on? What you want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask y'all a couple of questions about some rumors I done heard on the street. I heard y'all on the soundtrack for a documentary on a popular artist.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tell me about it, Big Reg. Where y'all popping up at?
Man, we at all of the local coconuts, every place you buy your music and your DVDs, you can find a documentary called Before I Wake, The Truth, a documentary on Tupac Shakur. That was produced by another Chicago local company here, a local company in Chicago called Sepia Tone Incorporated. And they put us on. We did some music production for the documentary, and man, it's selling out the show.
Okay. You said coconut. What about the more urban community-based stuff like Al Records and Flame and T-Roll?
It's called Before I Wake. So wherever you go in any blockbusters, wherever, it's called Before I Wake. If you see it in a Tupac documentary, respect the game. You know what I'm saying?
Nipsee Guzzle looking kind of mad. Y'all better go get this soundtrack.
Keep it right there, Real Flavor.
Real Flavor.
Mya got nice hair, doesn't she? Keep it right there.
Real flavor.
The hip hop.
Real flavor. Real flavor.
Hip hop. I said it. Hip hop.
Trying to run from bad credit, frightened of what might be coming? Do you feel like you're being steamrolled by your creditors? If you're in debt, you know that creditors will stop at nothing to squeeze every last cent out of you. And for every person they harass, there's many others experiencing the same. Together with Eric Martin and the law on your side, you can stop harassing creditors from bothering you. You have the power to free yourself from your debt. Call the law offices of Eric A. Martin. Stop repossession, foreclosure, and wage garnishment today.
If you got real
flavor.
bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I need, you know, I got to play that. You know what I'm saying? Every morning when I wake up.
Yes, sir.
Real Flavor, welcome back. Still in the session with Nipsee Guzzle, Big Red of Soul Survivors, and her over there. I forget her name right there. No, I can't disrespect my co-host. You know what I'm saying? Maya, what's up?
What's up, BJay?
You act like you got an attitude. You okay?
I'm just sick of you, basically.
Okay,
Can we just talk about Soul Surviva?
We'll handle this after
the show. After the show.
Okay, you want to be tough.
After
Hey,
the show,
Real Flavor, it's our pleasure to go to our other co-host, DJ Markey G, you know what I'm saying, whose turntables we have, you know, taken over
Wow,
here.
Yeah, you doing
In the
a bad
session.
job.
Markey G in the
I don't want to hear that. But it's our pleasure to go to Markey G. He kicked it at Sam Chatman on the special report. Sam Chatman, Capricorn Ball at East of the Rhine, you know what I'm saying? So let's go live to him.
Yeah, thanks BJ. Yeah, this is DJ Markey G in full effect for another Real Flavor video music show. We had tonight one of the hottest birthday parties in the city, and it's at the East of the Rhine, and it's Mr. Sam Chatman. That's right, a Chicago legend, Mr. Sam Chatman, y'all. And we're gonna do it. So y'all stay tuned, keep it locked to Real Flavor. I'll holler at you. Sam Chatman's birthday party. I got 3 of the baddest steppers in the house, y'all. The twin and Lil Kimbo. This is a bad boy here, y'all.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No doubt.
Happy birthday to Sam Chatman. Happy birthday to Sam Chatman. Happy birthday to Sam Chatman. We love you, Sam.
This is the Capricorn Ball here at East of the Rhine, and a lot of people who are not Capricorn, they don't understand what this is all about. A friend of mine named Donald Fox, he's deceased now. Over 25 years ago, we had a social club called the Mellow Fellows. We used to give sets all over the city, and Fox came up with the concept of he and I having our birthday party. Well, I put the Capricorn Ball tag on it, and it's been every year. It's for the last 25. It might have been 30 years, and the reason I don't know is because I don't keep up with years. Everyone asks me what makes a Capricorn Ball special. I don't know what makes it special, but you know, sometimes maybe 2 or 3 days after the Capricorn Ball, I have time to sit back, reflect, and think about it, and it makes me feel good that the love that the people show for me. A lot of people who love this music and love this stepping, a lot of them try to attribute a lot of them to me. And in some respect, maybe I'm responsible for some of it, but it's just a feeling of love and I don't know, just an outpouring of love, and that's the only way I can describe it. Hey, this is Sam Chatman at the Capricorn Ball. You're watching Real Flavor. Don't forget, Saturday nights, V103, 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the morning, the best music of anybody's life, and we do it for steppers only.
Well, Real Flavor, that's it. I kicked it. The Capricorn Ball, Mr. Sam Chatman, no doubt, Real Flavor. We've been in player mode. We're going to kick it back to the studio. It's been one piece.
Real Flavor. Real Flavor. Real Flavor.
I said it.
Hi, this is Kim Singer reporting live from Channel 3. We're live in front of Hershey's Place at 601 West 111th Street. Right now there's a wing fling going on. What's a wing fling? Do you have $1? Let's step inside and check it out. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what brought you into Hershey's today?
Girl, they got 3 wings for $1.
Ah, well there you have it. 3 wings for $1 at Hershey's Place. That's 601 West 111th Street. The wing fling. Hope to see you soon.
When others ask you to do drugs, what do you say to them?
No way. I respect my body, man.
I don't want to look and feel like this.
Take a chill pill.
The ladies in the place, if you got real
Flavor.
real
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Real Flava. I'm still sitting here with Soul Survivors, Big Reg and Nipsee Guzzle.
What up?
You know, everybody knows, like we said, y'all got the single out, Helen. I'm going to say it again, Helen, the single off the War of Art.
With the double L's.
At Dr. Wax and Poops and online at www.abeaconist.com.
Right.
Now, y'all better spell a beat chemist. Y'all know they don't know how to spell that.
Abeaconist, the cipher, A Beat Chemist, ABeatChemist.
There you go.
Exactly.
Because I ain't know how to spell it either. I ain't gonna front on everybody.
It's 3 words put together. Y'all got to get ready for us. 3 words put together. Soul Survivors. Right. And the War of Art will be out February 2002.
Tell them again.
February 2002.
There you
the
go.
War of Art will be at you people.
There you go.
Nipsee Guzzle and Big Reds. It's real simple.
Okay.
Love you.
Helen is the first single off the War of Arts. What's up next? What's the next single? What's going down?
Yeah, well, like Nate was saying, we just getting prepared for the release of the War of Art, the full-length album. The next single, I don't know yet. You know, we have so many choices. You know.
Right.
Well, what's your favorite? I know you doing most of the producing. What's your favorite?
Yeah, I do most of the production on this album. You know, I did about 15 of the tracks out of the 17. My favorite, it's really hard. It like jumps from month to month.
All of them, your baby. So
all
you
of
know
them
which one to
tight.
pick.
All of them tight. I like Fans a lot though. You know, it's a cut on there called Fans.
Fun.
You know?
My favorite is Soul Searching. And the reason is because of the concept plus the lyrics. I mean, you know, Soul Searching. That's real.
My favorite is Helen, right here.
You like Helen the single?
Love Helen, because that's the first one that we ever played on Real
that's
Flava. You know what I'm saying?
too.
Keeping it real, because that's what we about.
Soul
Real
Searching,
Flava.
man.
Alright. So y'all coming on up, man. I know y'all are gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? But with success comes, what were we talking about earlier? Player hating, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about that on the show. Go ahead.
Well, you know, I mean, can I take the lead on this one? No, I mean, my thing about this is, you know, we all players and there ain't no drama and there's no hate, but at the same time, everybody, if you study the game, you know what I'm saying, as far as consuming this, the Midwest does everything. It don't produce nothing. So, you know, the Soul Survivors tried to get together and say, damn it, we're going to outproduce, and let's see what the Midwest going to do for us. There's a lot of haters out here, you know. The love is not the way it's supposed to be, but we're going to do our thing, and hopefully we'll get the love we're supposed to get.
Yeah, you know, I mean, everybody gonna hate, man. You know, I just think it's deeper than the hip hop community. You know,
Exactly.
it's hate and everything. The black community is hate, but you know, you just gotta keep doing what you gotta do for self. You know, like my man Mark Rich Daddy say, or suffer the consequences. So, you know, if you can see it, you can grab it. You know. So that's my whole take on anything. You know.
That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Maya, I know you can relate to that because, you know.
You know, I did have a question for you all because I have a friend that's in the rap industry here, and it's a lot of talented people in Chicago. Soul Survivors, Twister, Miss Kane, Do or Die, all around the city. But it seems like Terror Squad, but it seems like Chicago don't foster the type of climate, and y'all ain't no community together. Have y'all found that to be a problem?
I just said the same thing. I mean, it's about the love that's given. I mean, what happens in Chicago is you have individuals who will support somebody from another city off the top.
Right.
But they flow might not even be as raw. 9 times out of 10, it ain't as raw. I mean, the Soul Survivors, I critique the game. I studied this. This is what I do for a living.
Right.
And to with us. Big Reg and Nipsee Guzzle when we get busy. I mean, we serious with it.
Okay.
You know
Well, just like y'all serious with it, we serious with supporting y'all and other artists from Chicago, R&B, hip hop, you know what I'm saying, like we've been doing for the past 4 years. So keep it right there, Real Flava, and we can really go to this video by DMX and Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying, I miss you. Keep it right there, Real Flava.
Hi, Hi, this is Kim Singer reporting live from Channel 3. We're live in front of Hershey's Place at 601 West 111th Street. Right now there's a wing fling going on. What's a wing fling? Do you have $1? Let's step inside and check it out. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what brought you into Hershey's today?
Girl, they got 3 wings for $1.
Ah, well, there you have it. 3 wings for $1 at Hershey's Place. That's 601 West 111th Street. The Wing Fling. Hope to see you soon.
Real flavor. It's what you want.
The ladies in the place, if you got real
Flavor.
What up, Real Flavor? We back, and I'm here with Ill. I had to get rid of BJay because he was too lame on them tables. So, Ill, we happy to have you. I know you're gonna do a better job than he did. I know you got better questions
than he got.
That's my man.
You know, he laid it down like the way
he ain't my man, so I ain't got nothing good to say about it. I'm gonna throw it to you though, Ill. What you gotta say?
No doubt. I'm just here with Soul Survivors. This is all about the Soul Survivors. You know, I got these underground questions for y'all fellas. You know how we gonna do right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
let's talk about this album for a minute. When is it dropping again?
In the middle of February,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
mid-February.
What's the
And the name of it is The War of Art.
The War of Art.
Yes, sir.
The War of Art.
Yes,
the
sir.
art part of that is what concept? You know.
The art part?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, in the name of the album, it was like, you know, it's been a long time coming. We've been doing this since like '89, and this is like 2002. So it's like, you know, the war of the game has been like over 13, 14 years of us just putting it down.
True.
So, you know, the art is always been there. We always been tight, but I mean, you know, we finally got the means to let that shit ride.
No doubt. Yeah, Big Red, you do a
Hence.
lot of the production on the album.
No doubt, baby.
What's some of the things that influence you to come up with some of the beats and some of the tempos that you
Man, you know, it's really, man, I just take it back to the simple essence of hip hop, man. I got about 4 or 5 crates of wax, digging through the crates, man, and it's all about just, you know, the feeling of the music, you know, the melodies, and just when I feel something, that's how I put it down, and that's what you're gonna get on the War of Art.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. What's some of the main tracks to look for on this album?
Man, we got like high cuts, like Format, Long Time Coming, you know what I'm saying? Long Time Coming. We got cut called
Martial
Fans. You know, yeah.
Martial Law, Ghetto Poems.
Who's some of the people y'all featured on y'all album?
Scripture. We got my little brother Scripture on this piece. He from Street Life Wild Hundreds. We got Self God Allah, your little brother. You know one of the ill, yeah. You know, we got who else we got on there? We got Mickey Finn.
Right.
From all 75th Street, the direct side posse. And one more person we got on here. Philosophy from the Wild Hunters, Nutty Pack, you know, Beverly Disease.
Okay, that's cool. Let's talk about
and scratching it down. Y'all niggas know who it is. Real Flavor. Put it down if you really real.
Yeah, let's talk about
Markey G.
This hip hop game a little bit. You know what's going on in the in this hip hop world right now. The hot thing going on right now is Nas and Jay-Z battle. What's the deal with that, Red?
Man, yo, that, you know, the essence, that's hip hop, man. Battling, you know, on the street corner with a beatbox and cats going at it. That's the essence of hip hop. And with Jay-Z and Nas, that's just, you know, they done brought it to y'all prime time now, and it's really about marketing and selling records. So it's cool, you know.
Is it good for hip hop? Yeah, and nay.
Personally, I think it's good for hip hop. You know, sharpen your skills up. You know. So my own opinion, you know, I'm a big fan of Nas, and I like Jay-Z. And Nas, I think, came back with this Stillmatic album, kind of tight.
I feel like on the level of the game they coming with, it's like negative, cause you know, Nas and Jay-Z, they say they can both rhyme, but at the same time, we know what they end up on if you're really a street nigga. I mean, you can't just always talk about what you're gonna do and don't do it. first and foremost. With the Soul Survivors and the Wild Honey we own in Hyde Park and Big Reg and Nipsee Guzzle, we do tell the truth. There's not too many lies in our You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to stand on what you say, man. I mean, all the other shit ain't nothing.
Right, real flavor. Real flavor. Right here. Real flavor,
Real
baby.
flavor. We'll be right back. Helen, get the single, get the album.
Dr. Wax.
Welcome back, Real Flavor. This is the Illster, right here with Real Flavor. About to take Soul Survivors to the back room and let them lay it down for you, lyrically.
Real flavor. Real flavor. Real flavor. Real flavor.
Hi, this is Kim Singer reporting live from Channel 3. We're live in front of Hershey's Place at 601 West 111th Street. Right now there's a wing fling going on. What's a wing fling? Do you have $1? Let's step inside and check it out. Well, there you have it. 3 wings for $1 at Hershey's Place. That's 601 West 111th Street. The Wing Fling. Hope to see you soon.
The ladies in the place, if you got real
Flavor.
Yo, it's the Illster. Real Flavor, just like I promised. I got Soul Survivors in the back, and we're gonna see how they get down on this mic thing. So check it out.
Yeah. It's like what we see is hoes intrigued by moles, foes, clothes, and bankrolls created by putting that up their nose. In Chicago, whistling in hell grow way longer than afros, looking like Big Worm without the rollers, but they rolling, wearing bangs and things and hanging, slanging, claiming, handing out violations for false flagging, true game banging, peep the yin and yang. It's just as positive as it is negative to have your name ringing, depending on who you know, depending on where you go, depending on the loot you blow, who see you do so. It's Nipsee Guzzle from the Wild Hunters. My Big Reds is about to start front.
Yeah, check me out, yo. My flow FLO double S. Check it out, my flow FLO double S. Check me out, my flow FLO double S. I take exact amount of breaths when I spit words to recollect. With me, it's hazardous. I'm top shelf strategist, mastermind of plan, execute poetic sands. I'm trying to clutch my hands around some brands, walking through exotic lands with my fams on some carpet DM. Grab along, take my hand, and listen to my sound skin bends when I drop the track and let you in. Man, look around, check the sound, how it's going down.
It's like,
a beacon is rocking this
real flavor.
It's like savage habits. It's like savage habits, at least a nick a day. Off of it, the Hennessy, straight bullets ricochet, innocent can lift away. Got too much game, yet these play when it's 3 decades of decay, portrayed by white chalk with a background, a black ground where my peeps lay over some he say, she say that was wrongly relayed, causing confrontations. Gas ain't black's main with a stinging sensation, bat swinging like it's men on bases, but targeting faces, taking what they neck laced in, keep pace with my guy Sean, about to let you know how we erase this.
Right. Soul Survivors, Real Flavor. Who will be next? Next contestant. See you on Real Flavor.
Keep it locked right there. You know what I'm saying? Markey G, Mya Sean Ill, the whole crew. Get their album Soul Surviva.
Yo, www.abeakemist.com. ABEATCHEMIST. Abeakemist.com.
Wild Hunters, baby.